Hello, my name is Katie Hartman, and I am a student athlete. I am on the Colorado ski team. My major is psychology, and I have a 3.6 GPA. My favorite class was actually general psychology. It's what kind of propelled me to start my psychology major. I took it with Professor King, and it was my very first class in college, and I came in kind of chicken with my head cut off and entered that class, and it totally changed what I was going to do and where I was going to go throughout my entire college career. And I think it was just the professor. Professor King was so funny, and just sitting there laughing the whole time, really motivating you to want to do better and be better was the reason what made me become a psychology major. I have received an All-American Academic Award for the past 3 years. I also am the president of SAC. I've been the president of SAC for the past 2 years, which is our Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and it's a group of athletes that put together community service and just make sure that we're reaching out to the community in all ways possible. And I've also made the Dean's List 2 years ago with a GPA of 3.8 or higher. My parents' college history: my dad is actually a CU Buff. He graduated with a business major, and my mom graduated from UNC and then went on to get her master's in psychology. Actually, last year I was severely injured. I tore my ACL at university games, and student athlete, you learn to adapt. You learn to, deal with kind of the tougher issues of injury or anything that's going on. So I already had kind of the plan and motivation going, so I was able to bring that into my studies, and I actually had one of my best years academically, just because you start focusing on something else and just to get away from the injury or get away with something that has brought you down. So definitely it definitely came out as a positive for me academically, but always wanting to get back on the slopes. I've learned a lot here at CU about my classes and studying and planning. Coming into school, I was already a little bit older than the freshman class because I took a couple years off and skied with the US team. So I came in already a little bit more ahead, but definitely feeling a new wave of anxiety coming into college. And by having all these people help me and all these teachers around that were really supportive of the student athlete body, I could definitely propel myself to do better in academics and find my way around. And so now as a senior, I'm able to help out the freshmen and help out our new skiers that are coming on to kind of, advise them on what's going on and how you have to plan and what needs to go on to be a better student athlete. My career plans: I'm actually going to keep skiing. I'm hoping to ski with the US ski team this next year and go to the 2014 Olympics. I just would like to say thank you to CU faculty and administration for everything you guys have done for the student athletes. Having your support and behind us all the time really helps. My name is Katie Hartman, and I am a student athlete.